Hi, I'm Dave Hirschman, AOPA Media, and let's go flying in this exciting new Carbon Cub UL.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Become an AOPA pilot today.
This airplane is extremely lightweight. It weighs just over 900 pounds. It's a shift in strategy. Typically, as designs evolve, they get heavier and more powerful. And what this one has done is it gets its performance by going in the opposite direction through lightweight. And it's often said that there is no replacement for displacement when you talk about powerful engines. It gets its performance enhancements through being light and a minimalist approach. So Brad, this airplane was designed with the international market in mind. What's different about it from the domestic airplanes?
So we started out, we were looking at the certification categories overseas where other companies were having success. CubCrafters was underperforming in our opinion in overseas markets. Only about 10% of our sales were going over there. We knew there was a lot of interest, but we didn't have an airplane that fit really well into the international categories of either light sport or ultralight. So that ultralight category is where we really wanted to be in and where we really thought we'd have a lot of success in overseas markets. To be in that category, our goal was to have an airplane that at a gross weight of 600 kilograms or below could have a full-size pilot, a full-size passenger, full fuel, and carry some baggage. And that meant we had to go back and take some weight out of the Carbon Cub. So the airplane has a lot more pre-preg composites in it instead of wet layup composites. Those composites are about 30% lighter. There's a lot of stuff that was built out of steel that's been built out of titanium on this airplane. There's some parts that were built out of aluminum that are now magnesium. So those are the kind of things we're doing to go back through the airplane and take some more weight out of the airplane. At the same time, Rotax came out with this fabulous 916 IS power plant that perfectly fit our needs for this airplane. It's smooth, it's light, it's powerful. It works really well for this airplane. So this particular airplane has a maximum gross weight of 1,865 pounds and a basic empty weight of 930 pounds, and that includes unusable fuel. The dry weight's actually 906, but with unusable fuel, it's 930. And so that gives it a useful load of 935. So it actually has a useful load that exceeds the basic empty weight of the airplane. So bringing all of those new technologies together is what gave us this new airplane, the Carbon Cub UL, and it's exceeding our expectations in every way.
South Lakeland traffic, Blue Super Cub, intersection departure, runway 14, South Lakeland.
Looks like it impossibly short, but we'll give it a go. And just not even an issue. Unbelievable acceleration. Pitched up 15 degrees and accelerating in the climb out. Gotta slow down to half power just to avoid overspeeding overspeeding the flaps.
South Lakeland traffic, Blue Super Cub, midfield left downwind, runway 14, South Lakeland, full stop. South Lakeland traffic, Blue Super Cub, final 14, South Lakeland.
And the wheels are on the ground. It's unbelievably forgiving. Wow. I gotta say that this is my favorite Carbon Cub. I like the minimalist approach. I like the constant speed prop. I like the smooth running liquid cooled engine. I like the efficiency and the lightweight. Now they built this plane for the international market, and I think there's going to be a really significant domestic market for this thing. Very impressive. Just got back from flying the Carbon Cub UL, and I frankly am super positively impressed. I've been lucky enough to fly all the different Carbon Cub models over the years. This is my favorite. Extremely short ground run, really energetic rate of climb, super fast for its category of airplane,
yet extremely well-mannered in the approach and landing phase too. And you know, it's got great flying characteristics. It really harkens back to the original Carbon Cub SS, which was their first light sport airplane. And it's, you know, the cockpit feels much the same. It's got the, you know, the flap handles in the same spot. It's, you know, the seating position, the avionics, but they have achieved so much with the lightweight in performance enhancements. And although this airplane was built for the international market, I think it's going to do great in the domestic US.